I'm a top-tier assassin. I just took out a high-ranking official. The news shocked the world. MI6 launched a full operation. They found my only partner. He was locked down tight. A female agent grilled him hard. She asked if he'd been making custom weapons for me. No matter how she pushed, he just kept saying one thing, "I don't know." She started threatening his family. I couldn't wait any longer. I fired through the window, aiming to take her out in one shot, but I missed. The bullet hit my partner. No time to think. I turned and bolted out the house. I jumped on a horse, racing away from the farm. The agent wasn't letting go. She kept firing the whole way. I charged into the forest, but it was too dark. I hit a tree branch, got thrown off the horse. Her bullets followed close. I ignored the pain and ran. Then came the cliff. No hesitation. I jumped. She stood above, firing wildly at the water. I stayed under, perfectly still. When the gunfire stopped, I quietly swam to shore. The moment I crawled out, I felt like I'd just escaped death itself. I found shelter in a farmer's shed. I hid my gun in the hay and passed out on a pile of straw. I was exhausted, so tired I didn't even notice someone walking right up to me. He was the owner, a hunter. I pretended to be a lost traveler and quietly begged him to let me go. He looked at my mess of a state and almost agreed, but then he saw the gun in the hay. He pointed his rifle at me. I raised my hands, tried to buy him off, but we didn't speak the same language. He took my gun, then called his brother. His brother lived in the city and had a translator with him. I didn't want trouble, just wanted my gun back and to leave, because I had already killed 2 people, and the cops were searching everywhere. On the way there, his brother and the translator ran into the police. The cops told them there was a shooting nearby last night. The suspect might still be close. That got them thinking. They wanted to squeeze money out of me and then turn me in for the reward. The hunter saw I hadn't eaten all day. He tore off a chunk of pork-fat bread and handed it to me. I couldn't take the stench. Shook my head to say no. He got pissed and shoved it into my mouth. I'd never felt so humiliated. Fury exploded inside me. I rammed into him, grabbed a knife from the table, and finished him. I walked out calmly and got into his truck. Right then, his brother and the translator showed up. They opened fire. I ducked under the truck and shot the brother dead. I aimed my gun at the translator. I still needed someone to guide me, so I spared him. I tossed my phone out the window, picked up his, and called my wife. After every kill, I needed comfort from her. The translator kept glancing at me through the rearview mirror. I knew he was scared. I looked at his phone screen. A family photo, a sweet wife, a little boy, just like mine. I wanted to let him live, but he had seen my face. That means he can't walk away alive.
Please. My wife. My child.
Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed.